of WSTC News, brought to you by the Belmont-Harrison Career Centers in St. Clairsville High School. My name is Haley Swirkis. Winter sports are in full swing, but it's also competition season for several St. Clairsville music ensembles that are very active outside our community. We caught up with members of the Red Devil Color Guard A, Red Devil Indoor Percussion, and the StC Singers to learn more about these programs. St. Clairsville is the only area school that has competitive music ensembles at this scale. Indoor Guard, like Color Guard and Marching Band, uses flags, rifles, sabers, and dance to tell a story. Indoor Percussion is similar, with percussionists performing indoors on a variety of instruments. Both groups compete on gym floors with special floor coverings themed for each show.
Yeah, so Indoor Guard is fun. You kind of just pick a theme. Sometimes, in my case, sometimes I hear a song, or sometimes I read a story, and I'm like, oh, how can I make that visually come to life?
What year or show was your favorite?
I'd say that this year's is my favorite. Just the theme is really cool, and I just love our costumes and everything.
My favorite show has to be this year. The new year is always the better year.
What instrument do you play outside of the indoor program?
I guess I play the piano.
I mainly do flute, but I dabble in saxophone and stuff like that.
What has been your favorite memory from the season so far?
Probably the camps, because it's just like a whole entire day of hanging out with your friends, and then you go get lunch with them. It's just really fun.
Far, it has to be getting ready for the comps every morning. It's relaxing and fun at the same time.
How do you become part of the team?
Takes the responsibility of showing up on time and the dedication. If you don't have the dedication, then you're not going to put yourself forward. And to be part of it, you just have to talk to somebody and get the idea of what it is and just sign up.
I decided to join because I joined percussion really late in 7th grade, and I found out that I just really liked it, so I did marching band, and then it just kept going from there.
I have had a knack for color guard since 6th grade when we were first allowed to join. I used to spin brooms in my garage, so now I just spin a flag because Mrs. S let me.
The Indoor Guard and Percussion aren't the only winter music ensembles. At St. Clairsville High School, the StC Show Choir has been founded in the 1980s. They're the only show choir in Belmont County. They work hard every year to make their show a success.
StC Singers is the last remaining show choir in the Ohio Valley. The group performs Broadway-style shows featuring hit music mashups that tell a story. Show choir includes singers and dancers as well as tech crew and live musicians. And the StC Singers compete across Ohio and West Virginia. What year or show was your favorite and why?
So this year's show, it's an 80s theme. It has been my favorite because, I don't know, we just have more success in our show this year, and I'm just having a lot more fun.
When you're the Spider-Man show, it was really fun.
My favorite memory is probably just getting these awards as a team, and working together hard, and just messing around at the competitions.
Getting to spend time with my friends in that, and the bus ride back last time because I slept really good.
What does it take to be a part of the StC Singers, and how do you become a part of the team?
It takes a lot of compassion for doing what you love. So singing, dancing, it's a lot of hard work, but in the end, it's so worth it.
You're going to need to want to be in the group, love for everything you do. Just the passion is definitely a big part of it. You become of it by just trying out, get into choir, get into just singing. It's fun.
What made you decide to join?
So I joined this year because my sisters did it for 4 years, and I'm just following in their footsteps, and yeah.
My dad did singers when he was in school, so it just meant a lot to me, and so I did StC Little Singers all throughout elementary school, and as soon as I got to high school, it was the first thing I wanted to do besides soccer. It just meant a lot to me.
How is the season going so far?
is going wonderful. We've gone to 2 competitions so far. Nitro, we won first runner-up. We made it to finals, got first runner-up, best costumes. Lola received the award for best female vocalist and also best performer. And then we went to Winfield and we went to finals also. I got second runner-up. Lola and Brody both received best female and male soloist, and Brody received the best performer award. Drew received the Judge's Choice Award.
Can you tell us a little about the theme for this year?
Yes.
Show?
Our theme is 80s Rad Radio Show, and we sing songs from the different genres of the 80s.
You started as a parent, but now you're one of the directors. How does it feel to be such a big part of the program this year?
I also was in StC Singers in the late 90s, so it feels pretty good because, you know, that was probably one of my favorite experiences in high school, so I'm excited that I can give you guys that opportunity to be in Singers also.
As a director, what was the biggest challenge the singers had to overcome or face this season?
Our biggest challenge was to get the kids to believe in themselves. We went into this year where they were not really putting in a lot of work at first and being like, oh, we're just going to lose anyway. But they worked their butts off and we gave them a lot of encouragement and they're doing amazing.
Best of luck to all these groups as they wrap up their seasons. You can see Red Devil Indoor Guard A, Guard B, and Percussion at the Performers Showcase on Thursday, March 20th, beginning at 4:30 in the St. Clairsville Gym. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe to Red Devil Productions for future releases from the program.